guys, and we are back. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do every single day, but I'm not gonna record this each time. I'm just gonna show you this first time. Every day I begin the day by slowing the time down by playing the Song of Time inverted. And just to show you, this is the Song of Double Time, which is the Song of Time 2 times each note. I always throw the dog in the water, I don't know, I just like to do that. Immediately I'm gonna go, those were just the things that I'm gonna do every day. Now, I'm just gonna go grab this fairy, because the fairy, the Great Fairy said that once I return to my former self, I should go back and visit her, so yeah. I decided that today I'm just gonna get all the stuff that I can from this town at this point of the game. There are many things you can do, so I'm just gonna, do it the way that I always do it. For those who know about this game, that you may think that I may miss something, but it's not that. It's just that I do everything in a certain, certain order, and that's my style. Oh, this is another thing that I do every day. If you jump here, over here, then you climb this, you're gonna find a secret area which has a treasure chest. Alright, and you get 100 rupees, or rupees, or whatever. There's a series of things you can do in this town, but I'm just gonna go with the basics. I'm going now for North Clock Town. Oh, by the way, this world is called Termina, and this place is Clock Town. It's kind of ironic because Termina in Spanish, it means end, and Clock Town is a clock that's ticking, so it's kind of ironic, So I'm just gonna blow the balloon with my Deku form. If you click twice, he'll take the mask off quickly. I talk to this kid as Link, and I'll be right back to the whole mission. Just want to show you guys that also you can transform into a Deku scrub and do this that I showed you before. Just shoot once, shoot again, and then you go back to Link, and then you catch him. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Alright, so I won the game. This time they accept me because I'm a kid and I'm not something that's not a human. I've earned my Bomber's Notebook, which is something that I'll be fulfilling in this game. There are a serious amount of people that need help, but there are only specific people. Now I'm gonna try and fill up all the people from the notebook in this town, and then later on I'll keep, I'll just meet more people around the world. Now we're gonna return to Fairy. This time she's not gonna give me a special spell or anything, but she'll give me a very useful item that I'm gonna need a lot in this game. It's actually what makes it a lot more possible, I'd say. Basically now, she's just gonna say that she has friends who have problems as well, other great fairies that are broken. And on each temple, their pieces are scattered. There are obviously a lot more pieces to collect. And this mask, each time I put it on in a temple, if the hair is like glowing, means that there's a fairy in that area, and it also attracts them if they're free. If they're just floating around, they'll come to you if you put this mask on, so it's really useful, I'd say. And it's also part of the collection of the 24 masks, so yeah. Okay, so I gotta turn the time back to normal. because I gotta do some things that are in specific hours. The slow time really slows time down. I mean, it's barely 7 a.m. and I did all that, you know, during that time. If you see these owls, just hit it with your sword. They're gonna be extremely useful later on. They also save your game without having the need to go back in time. Though it says a lot of warnings and stuff, so I never really got how that works. So since I am on my limit of 99, I'm gonna deposit this money. It so happens that if you get 200 to this guy, he'll give you something cool, so yeah. So this is the bank, so just memorize it. Alright. Well, basically now I'm just gonna look for all the people that I can to mark them on my bomber's notebook. This way I will keep track of the things that I have to do. Now that it's 8, it's possible to get into the Stockpot Inn. We're gonna meet Anju. Just hit no for now. And she's in my bomber's notebook. Let's go upstairs. These girls as well, I had to help her. She gets in the notebook with her sister, so you don't have to talk to her sister as well. They come in pairs here. Talk to this guy, he's also on the book. Alright, so let's see. If we go back downstairs to the rooms down below. Whoa! I wanted to roll there. So we go into this room. Talk to Granny. She's also like a time traveler. Because if you listen to a story, this one for example says that it takes 2 hours. Link falls asleep and 2 hours have passed, so it's really cool. Now that it's 11, I'm going to the mayor's office, because there's a lot of people that we're going to meet right there, to add them to the bomber's notebook. Over here. You know, it takes a while to memorize all this stuff. You gotta play the game a couple of times to know the hours and situations that go on every day. So basically this guy wants to hit the carnival. He's like the organizer. He has a group. But the Sora right now is telling him that the band singer lost her voice, so the carnival is cancelled. Well, their show at least. And now he's disappointed, and that's the mayor's wife, and we can't talk to her till he goes away. He'll go away in a couple of seconds, because she has something for me. The three of them mark at the same time, since I talked to the three of them technically. So now I'm just gonna lie to her and tell her that I'm the guy she hired to find her son. This is the face mask. This mask will begin a very important quest that we gotta do later on. It's really a long quest, so yeah. And here's the mayor's office. Here they're just discussing that this guy wants to hit the carnival, and the guards are telling him that there's a moon falling from the sky and they have to cancel it, you know. So yeah. That's basically what's going on in that room. So, what's left to do here? Well, I guess that's all I can do. I ran out of time. So, I'll see you guys on the next part. Take care. Bye-bye.